As a photographer, I've gotten a lot of questions over the last couple of years of how I deliver my photos to my clients. And it's been a mixed bag. I've used Google Drive, I've used Dropbox, I've used other platforms that are free but don't really give me a lot of features. But there is one platform that I've been using for the last couple of weeks that has honestly changed it for me and has sold me on the idea of using that platform in particular versus the old school ways I would do it. And that platform is called PicTime. PicTime is a sponsor of this video, but this review is going to be my open and honest review about them. I am going to highlight all the features that I personally like about it. And I'm also going to give you my honest thoughts on it and why I think it's important for you to have something like PicTime to deliver your photos to your clients on any professional shoot that you're doing. And this platform is not just a platform for delivering photos, it's also a platform where you can earn money passively as a creative. And I'll talk more about that in a little bit. So what is PicTime? PicTime is not only an online platform for photographers to deliver client galleries, it does have a lot more features built into it. You're able to deliver both photos and videos all in one gallery, sell prints, and automate your marketing, all in one clean aesthetic system. I've personally been using PicTime over the last couple of weeks, and I have to say this is probably by far the best photo delivery system I have used because I have used other ones in the past. And I used to be that person who was using Google Drive because if it was just my friends and family, I didn't really care about giving them a Google Drive link and then having them download their photos from that. But once I started getting into more professional work and more paid work, I switched over to a photo delivery system, but it was lacking in a few different areas. So when PicTime reached out to me to potentially collaborate on this project, I told them, sure, let's go ahead and do it because I really need a good platform where I can deliver my photos professionally and have all these features that I didn't know that I was missing. All of your galleries have the capability of being AI powered, which makes it look more premium and intuitive. You also can mix up your photos and video content, which is pretty significant if you are wanting to deliver both photos and videos for, say, like a wedding or something. Have a global print store, which I find to be really awesome because if you were a client receiving these photos and you wanted to get a print for yourself, whether it be a photo album or a framed poster, or maybe you want to have a metal print, they have 30 different print labs across the globe that they use in order to deliver your prints, and there's no processing needed on your end. So as the photographer, I think it's amazing because then you don't have to worry about processing orders, packaging, and shipping things out. They will handle it all for you. The AI search and selfie search functionality, I think, are the coolest little features that I have seen so far on this platform. Now, me personally, when I got married a little over 3 years ago, I did receive my own gallery from my photographer, and we had over 600 pictures on there. And to be able to search for a particular person just by having them use their own selfie, I think is a phenomenal way to quickly find those photos that you need for your own printing or your own viewing pleasure. So this is a really neat feature that they have built into the platform itself. And again, I personally shoot cars, but I think this is a really awesome feature in general for anybody who has like 600, 800, 1,000 photos from a wedding or from an event. And as a creative, I do have a marketing campaign that I do on my own with my own email list and stuff. But if you're not keen on making that yourself, they do have automated marketing systems built into the platform itself. So you can send out your own marketing to your clients without having to lift a finger pretty much. Your marketing will be sent out ready-made and it'll be timed campaigns to your clients like print reminders or gallery anniversaries, whatever it is that you want to do with it. And again, this is all automated that you set up and it just sends it out for you. So you're even able to make this into a blog post. So any gallery that you have, you can turn it into an SEO friendly blog post, which gives you a lot more reach potential with future clients or anybody else who may want to purchase your work. The reason why I personally find something like this very powerful from an entrepreneur perspective is being that professional. So when you are taking these photos and you're sending them to your clients, when you have it done this way, where you have a particular platform that is giving you this professional look, these galleries, this automation, the ability to buy things for them, this is all going to lay out a fantastic foundation for you as a photographer or videographer because you're going to appear more professional than the next person who is probably still using Google Drive links. And this is all built into the system. Like there's so many different features in this platform that you don't necessarily have to worry about building yourself outside of the platform, which as for a business owner, I think it's very important to simplify your systems enough to where you can just print money while you sleep. And this is one of those platforms that does that for you. And I know some people get a little skeptical about, having your photos posted online and they get stolen and stuff, but this actually has an AI watermark that gets put on all your photos. So it protects your photos from people who are just trying to download it and use your photos without your permission. So there is a lot of protection built into this platform, which I think is very important as a creative, because I don't want my work being stolen and posted up somewhere else. When it comes to delivering photos to your clients, I think having something like this set up is very important because it makes you stand out from other people. And that is the most important thing if you're wanting to turn this into a business and have it be successful. So if you're somebody who still uses something like Google Drive or Dropbox or stuff like that, you should probably heavily consider trying out this platform at least. And if you want to, I have a link in the description down below that will give you a free trial to test it out. And if you like it, stick around and keep using it. If you don't like it, that's okay. Move on and try something different. But either way, you need to have something like this to deliver your photos and or videos for that matter to your clients, because this is going to make you look a lot more professional, a lot more polished, and you're able to display all your previous galleries that you've ever done, and you have the opportunity to sell prints on this platform. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to download your photos and put it somewhere else to try and sell online. You don't have to worry about fulfilling the prints or anything like that. You can do all that in this one platform. So you can essentially earn money while you're sleeping. This platform is going to be really useful for those who do something like event photography, sports photography, or even wedding photography, anywhere where you're going to be taking pictures of people because of that AI search feature, which I think is powerful. For people like me that shoot cars, you're definitely not going to be able to use the selfie feature when it comes to searching on there because, it's a car. But for anybody else who is looking to shoot professionally, like headshots or event or corporate events or weddings or anything like that, that is a very powerful feature I haven't seen in any other platform yet. Big thank you to Pick Time for sponsoring this video and giving me the opportunity to use their platform. I think it has been revolutionary for me in my own business, so I am going to be using this to deliver my future clients' work to them for sure. And if you got value out of this video or you liked it in general, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing if you want to see more content in the future. And on that note, I will see you next time.